District is taking a step forward in its planning for a return to school in the fall. Our Gabriella Becerra breaks down a slideshow that was sent to MMSD families this weekend.
MMSD is making plans for 3 separate scenarios in the fall. The first is all in-person learning. This model would be enacted if a vaccine was made available. The second is all virtual learning, and schools would switch to this model if somebody tested positive for COVID. And lastly, a hybrid model, which the district announced is most likely to become a reality. The school week would look like this. On Mondays and Tuesdays, Cohort A attends in-person classes and Cohort B learns virtually. On Wednesdays, both cohorts learn virtually, allowing for the building to be sterilized. On Thursdays and Fridays, Cohort A learns virtually and Cohort B attends in-person classes. School buildings will also look a little different to accommodate for physical distancing, with plexiglass barriers, desks spaced out, and staggered meal times to limit communal dining. The district says bus capacity will be limited to 24 students. This will require adding more buses and routes. Self-transportation will be encouraged this year. Each student will be issued a Chromebook for virtual learning at home. Families without internet will be issued a hotspot. MMSD says it's working with Madison School and Community Recreation to accommodate for after-school programming and childcare. Extracurricular activities could resume with safety measures, and athletics will rely on guidance from the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association. A questionnaire about this plan is expected to be sent to MMSD families on Monday, and the district also plans to incorporate any guidance from Public Health Madison in Dane County once made available. In Madison, I'm Gabriella Becerra, News 3 Now.
Madison School Board Member Nikki Vandermeulen says the board reserves the right to determine the means and method of instruction, but is yet to review and vote on that topic. Vandermeulen posted the district's slideshow on Facebook yesterday, adding that this plan should also be reviewed by health professionals to incorporate the best practices. She says student and faculty safety is most important in planning for next year, and she isn't sure this plan ensures safety for everyone.
I have had parents, teachers, staff, all have reached out saying, I'm terrified. I've read posts of people saying, I need to update my will. I don't want someone to update their will, be able to teach at MMSD.
Vandermeulen says she's in communication with School Board President Gloria Reyes to get the topic of hybrid learning placed on the agenda prior to implementation. A new study reports nearly a quarter of American teachers are at higher risk of serious illness if they contract coronavirus. The statistic comes from a Kaiser Family Foundation report released yesterday. Nearly 1.5 million teachers are either over 65 or have health conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or obesity. For the third day